Undertale. Deltarune. Sans after pacifist ending. Wow, this original soundtrack is amazing. I don't know if Toby can top himself. The humble MP3 file simply titled Deltarune. H error. How many letters are in the alphabet really? I thought 26. Frisk. There was 21. There's 26. Frisk. Then I must have forgotten you. Ah. There's 26. Frisk. Cutie. There's 26. Frisk. Hometown is shit. Divorced DILF in hometown. Hometown is key. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Oh. It is a water sausage. Despite everything, it is still you. Wow. You are super fast at being wrong. As real dreamer attack defense the absolute god of hyperdef. Fanangaster 2016. Edgy mysterious Eichmann. Related to Sanzin Papyrus in some way. Fanangaster 2025. Biggest fun gang fan. In love with us, hates the Eggman, has a cat, doesn't have a cat. Fun gang. Fanangaster in 2026 for like 2 days. No one may interfere. Boil the slices and feed the town. I will also let some kids drown themselves. Fanangaster 2026 updated I guess. Green Crew kidnap Monster Kid and Snowy, a pirate. Onion, wait, onion, dead. Squack. What the fuck? Fraud. Hometown butcher. Crease, I know the roaring might be happening right now, but I need you to geo-check that bookshelf again. What if there's new flavor text? Got distracted by their phone for an hour. So we are just standing here doing nothing? Cool. Okay. You know, Crease. Time works differently here. You'll be fine. I hate you. 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 Don't you have a human soul? No. They took it with them. Proof of being the strongest monster in the underground. Streamers getting into Undertale / Deltarune. Toby Fox games are better experienced blind. Correct. Everyone hates getting spoiled. Yup, I despise it. Not to mention, his games are very personal, and no playthrough is the same. Indeed. So stop backseating. But how else are they supposed to know they are playing the game wrong? Why did I get 2 Sans figurines? I didn't order 2. What if they keep coming? What if it never stops? What if they are multiplying? What if they are trying to invade my house? What are they planning? Despite everything, it's still you. By Minothize, such glamour. This exceedeth seventh mine own most ingenious puzzles. Doth thou'st like thwartst thou see? All in a day's work. Haha. Fall before the chain of justice. Who invited my man Blood? Bro thinks he is on the team. Right, Frisk. Drinks. -10. Crease. Why would you give me such disgusting water? That's your tea, Birdly. Level 1. Feeling fine. Level 20. Dusty. I hate Jing. What is this request, dog? Asgore. Undertale. Original soundtrack. Trust me. Gaster will appear in chapter 5. Dude, who the hell is Gaster? Crease, how do you know my father's name? Hey. I fucked your dad. I have a lot of theories and headcanons for Deltarune, but when I try to type it out it just sounds like this image. Oh, my full name, it's Sassy Gaster. Can I hitch a ride? Fully booked. Undertale. The atmospheric first game that nobody expected to be as good as it was. Deltarune. The critically acclaimed second game that improves vastly on the qualities of the first game. Undertale Yellow. The underrated spin-off title that gets included because it's easier to call it a trilogy. It is time to Geo. Jason. Will the kids be okay at the end of this chapter? No, they have to take on a titan. Jason. Save the underground with these 6 tips for Undertale on Switch. Now that cult hit Undertale is finally. Despite everything, it's still you. The next evolution of Deltarune text memes should be including little pictures of who you're talking about next to the bright text like this. Our power stars. They're gone. Some gigantic monster stole them. Oh boy. I can't wait for chapter 7. I wonder how it will end. Kreese wakes up from a coma while holding onto a dino and goat plushes as their human family watches them. Am I losing it again as their 2 sons on my school stairs? The comedian got away. Failure. Tomorrow, I'll ask you what name we should choose at the beginning of the game, 6 characters or less. Then, we'll choose several names from the suggestions and pit them against each other in a charity donation battle. Take this time to form factions, and make it a good fight. It's kill. Or be killed, Squidward. What happens if you actually wait for Toriel? This is how the patient's soul died. Day 1. Day 2. Day 817. Get on Monster Hunter. It seems to be some kind of heavy motorized cargo vehicle covered with some bed sheets. Imagine if Frisk just stepped on the bear trap and broke their leg into a bloody hell and Papyrus would just freak out. Why would I imagine that? You tell Toriel that Sans didn't protect you like he promised. He's in for a royally bad time. Undertale is reportedly coming to Fortnite. Fortnite. Ugly ass baby. Yuri the Fathereth. N. You're looking for Team Plasma, right? Let's ride the Ferris wheel and see if we can spot them. First, I must tell you. I'm the king of Team Plasma. 3 out of 4 Grey Rocks recommend you push them AHH. Guys. I have something I need to confess. I experimented with living monsters and my experiment failed, so now they're half living in my basement. Gay is okay. Please be my girlfriend. KRS Asral. Haha. Wish I could go, but I'm just a big electric box attached to the wall. Haha. Undertale genocide route is wrong, even if it's just a game people, when I ask if they quit Deltarune after learning Kreese hates being controlled by them. I hit the jackpot. Thank you. Even if we couldn't get our happy ending. Every moment with you made life worth living. Names of the bishop, chess piece, in other languages. Jester in French. Tortoise in Georgian. Messenger in Finnish. Shooter in Slovak. Flag bearer in Italian. You saw Cersei telling Kreese that Toriel would be happier without them. And still were down bad for her? Temi-chan having to witness Tobias Foxworth inhale a 20 feet long piece of processed potatoes. Roaring fraud and cutscene nightmare motherfuckers when I tell them to no hit it. Human. I remember you are genocides. Why is this snowman Gaster? Titan, it seems capable of regenerating, if not fatally wounded. What's the point? Can't even sell anything. At least there's room for my arms. 8 bro, don't worry about it. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I found out recently people are saying Papyrus Knight is debunked due to the antlers. Seal of approval. As the number 7 biggest Papyrus Knight believer, I had to show this. With this, now you have no excuse to not believe Papyrus Knight. You're welcome. La. Fruits. Banana. Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. If I had a nickel every time a successful indie developer violated the Geneva Convention, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. Regular Frisk. Frisk level 20. You all do realize this online safe act and credit cards dictating what we can buy is going to get Undertale and Deltarune taken down, right? Like, this is very much a thing that will happen. They delisted Grand Theft Auto. They're going after Wikipedia. The player, no. No. You're supposed to obey me. The 7 human creases. The song. That one part that makes you wanna prevail against all odds. Instead of showing Papyrus in Deltarune whenever Sans decides he will let you see his brother, he should show up with a little version of him and announce him as his little brother Mini Sans, and he just stands next to Sans for the remainder of the game. Sans. Closed. No Hit Sans is basically just 2 people missing all their attacks for 14 minutes, by the way. Sans 180k1 definition: the easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. You'll never understand my pain. Sorry. His brother dies in some timelines. Both children died. Wife left him. Everyone is relying on him, but he doesn't know what to do. This happens in all timelines. Fan and Sans. Canon as Gore. I'm sorry, I just did so much messed up stuff and I can't make up for any of it. I understand if you can't forgive me. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Would you rather? Toby Fox does a commentary of him playing Undertale Yellow. You pick 1 character from Deltarune and get to know if they are the knight or not. I'm 19 years old and I've already wasted my entire life. Have you ever noticed you have really big eyes? I do. I don't really see it. What? When the barrier was made, old friendships were broken. Old business partners, even some married couples, were. A character who is normal and innocent. Oh. I hate them. But it is hated for some reason. There's a CrossFit gym next to my house named Underfit, and all I can think every time I walk by is some kind of Undertale alternate universe where everything is the same, except everyone is ripped. Beware of the man who speaks and punches. How do you interpret Frisk's flirting? You're very pretty, Miss Toriel. Hey hot stuff. I'm gonna call you mommy. Asgore. Toriel. Asriel. Toby reading only a fraction of the submissions. It's emotional. 2015. Chera, why did you do that? Are you evil? You literally did all of this. 2026. Player, why did you do that? Are you evil? Dude, I'm you. Kick me. If he was black, wouldn't his skeleton be brown? Stronger than you. Response parody version Frisk. Reacting to me lying. Asri Loklakirisis Cia Kloaya. Tralala. Beware of the man who speaks in hands. Delete file. The file glitch is a system file. If you remove it, Windows or another program may no longer work correctly. Are you sure you want to permanently delete it? Glitch date created. The 19th of October 2025, 1956. Do this for all current items. Yes. Skip. Cancel. Just let me. Ian. Boy, I sure do wish I knew what the answer to 4 plus 3 is. The ever helpful Undyne. 7. Imagine if I get to like betrayal kill them or something. That'd be so funny. No Hit Sans is basically just 2 people missing all their attacks for 14 minutes straight. Sans 180k 1 definition. The easiest enemy can only deal 1 damage. I miss Frisk. How do you know my dead name? Toby Fox, you son of a. You have something that was originally supposed to be mine. Give it to me. There were kids that emailed me saying they couldn't beat the battle, and so I would beat the battle for them and then send them their save file back. Try it, kiddo. Jeff, my son, I saw you kissing Tony. I'm very homophobic. Labo. You would be dead where you stand. Scheduled to lose a hand in like at least 2 chapters from now. Can lose an arm by cough. Cough. Trying to forcibly unplug himself from something that was controlling him. The fridge. A bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. When you have scoliosis, that's bad, so the way you stand looks like this. Have I been a good boy? Have I been a good girl? Have I been a good person? It doesn't really matter. I love to ride my boat. Oh boy, I can't believe we got Crease Talk sprites in chapter 5. These are so. Why are they in color? Monsters. Humans. Everyone. Undyne dying from melting when she's racist. Undyne having a sick ass transformation 0.0001 seconds after she stopped being racist. You'd be dead where you stand. Something funny about the Undertale fandom is how people overcomplicate that these are the same people. Sorry kid, just doing my job. As a child you think Megalovania is the best song ever, and then you grow up and realize that Asgore is the most beautiful piece Toby Fox ever wrote. Oh my god Chera, I can't believe you did that. Fanon Chera. Canon Chera. Address me. I worked in an office pushing blocks for a month. My respect for block puzzles was depleted by corporate life. You should walk the plank now. It's okay, Crease. My horns haven't grown in either. Weak aura. Please, don't make me hurt my friends. Strong aura. The fuck you mean smash the bottle? I ain't doing that. How motherfuckers be describing Undertale fandom in 2016? Police. 7. Cold sworn I saw somebody over here. Stop skipping my dialogue. Okay Gaster, hypnotized. Okay now remove me from the options. I'm busy that day. Nowadays puzzles are nothing but lasers and moving rocks. Don't. Capish? Why does he look like Sans Undertale? Why does he look so much younger as a kid? Hey Jason, the barrier is open. How are you? The war. Type shit. Normal. Asterisk asterisk. Asterisk U11F. F. Finally. Sans star. Asterisk I mean, look at yourself. Sans Undertale. Hey kid, I know you have a big journey ahead of you, so here's the deal. You be good and we're good. Just try to help out my brother Papyrus with his puzzles and such. Sans Deltarune. Lumeo, I fucked your mom. What are you gonna do about it, bozo? Thing. Toby Fox. I guess we join Deltarune now. Deltarune. Undertale. Undertale wants to use your camera. Allow. Block. One day, they all disappeared without a trace. Please God let this happen, because it would be so fucking funny. Why is Sans on my physical science assignment? Sans changes tripled to 20.4 mass of 55 kg environment. Define variables. Write equation. English. Norwegian. Sense during speech. Sans Undertale. Maybe. The truth is, Chera wasn't really the greatest person. While, Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. Canonically can't get out. Too far to be attacked. The flower is closed. It's full with memories. When will it speak again? I will not. Today is Forgiven X Day. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Hey, spoilers.